Hi Malaya! Welcome to Kalayaan Avenue Podcast.
An avenue where you can express your ideas and emotions.
Malaya na hey hey! Malaya na hey hey!
Hi guys! I'm Ain. I love to sing, I love to dance, and I also act. I can do everything under the sun, basically. Wow! Yabang na dating na yun. But this is my brother. This is Kuya Andre.
I'm Andre Marek. I also love to sing and play music. I am an aspiring singer-songwriter. Wow! Aspiring singer-songwriter. Yeah.
Nice. Sige, after ng intro, for you, what's your highs and lows?
For me, I'll start with the lows muna para pataas.
Ganun dapat.
Mag-high tayo. Pa-high.
Sige ba?
Ayun. Siguro pagka nagta-travel tayo, there's always a risk, 'di ba? Ganyan naman palagi pagka lumalabas tayo, may risk palagi of accidents, ganyan. Pero ang high ko naman is sobrang grateful ako kay God na sa lahat nung nung paglabas-labas natin, lalo na nung when we're going to iAcademy, short course natin, yung when we're undergoing our short course. Palagi tayong pinoprotektahan ni God. And may nangyari man isang beses, 'di ba, yung may nakabunggo nung sa tambutso, pero hindi tayo nasaktan, 'di ba? And that's amazing.
We're safe.
Yung nangyari. Another high ko naman is yun nga, na-complete natin yung short course natin sa iAcademy. All of that is for free. Diba? Nagkaroon tayo ng scholarship opportunity. And right now, we're here in the Q Studios sa Makati Tech Zone building. And we're so grateful for this opportunity to be here to shoot our podcast, Kalayaan Ab Podcast. How about you, sis? What's your highs and lows?
Simulan natin sa high kasi super grateful talaga ako kay God this month and even for the past few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yung simple high ko naman is palagi tayong ginagabayan, lalo na pag papunta tayo layo natin, no, from Quezon City to Makati. Palagi kang ginagabayan ni Lord. Palagi yung decisions mo, lalo na pag sa road, binibigyan ka niya ng guidance and wisdom talaga. And even sa Bulacan, diba, pag nag-music team, tayo.
Dati sa Bulacan.
Talagang sobrang layo ng biyahe na yun. So, I'm really grateful na palagi tayong ginagabayan, palagi tayong safe.
Your protection.
And yung pinaka-highest to the high, highest to the high. Yung pinaka-highest to the high ko is that I'm part of the honors. For the whole year.
Sorry.
For the whole year. Natutuwa naman ako kasi we strive for excellence naman. Not for perfection, but rather excellence. And yung lows ko naman, I'm not so sure. Yung mga kasi, mga balita ngayon, alam mo na, yung mga nasa worries sa makikita mo sa X. So, yun lang yung worry ko. Pero I know that may plano si Lord. Diba sabi naman sa Jeremiah, yun yung preaching this Sunday, diba?
Yeah.
Na, for I know the plans I have for you, diba? To prosper, to give you future.
And when you think about the context ng verse na yun, diba? It's the Israelites being in a dark and gloomy place. Talagang grabe lang si God mag-comfort na when it comes
actually,
to
sa book of Jeremiah, na-realize ko lang, sobrang dami palang affirmations binigay si Lord kay Jeremiah. Unang-una yung for I know you. Before I formed you in your mother's womb, I know you, I consecrated you. Ang daming affirmations, and nandun nga rin yung favorite verse natin, diba? Yung for I know the plans I have for you. So, dun kasi sa context na yun, si Jeremiah, isa siyang youth. Katulad natin, diba? So, sabi niya kay Lord, wala siyang masasabi sa mga tao. Diba sinabi sa kanya ni Lord na gagawin siyang prophet? Pero sabi niya, wala siyang words. Sabi ni Lord, bibigay niya raw yung words niya sa kanya. Yung spirit ni Lord, it will be part of his journey. So, tayo ngayon, di ba? As kabataan, hindi natin kailangan ng more influencers, but rather messengers.
Yeah, that's good.
And I think it's important that adults will also listen to their youth. Kasi tayo naman iba't ibang generations iba't ibang problems nag-arise. Diba kung dati sa mga lola't lolo natin, war, diba yung problems na nag-arise? Tayo naman, iba naman yung nag-arise na problem. Ang nag-arise na problem is about mental health, diba? Yun yung mostly na pinag-uusapan. So, I really, it made me realize that God loved every generation, each generation talaga. For you ba, ano yung sa tingin mo na, paano makakatulong yung Kalayaan Avenue for students like us?
We want to share more about kalayaan, about our freedom. Kasi as Christians, from a Christian background, yung gusto naming ipaiwatig is the freedom to not do sin. The freedom to do the will of God, to do good to other people. Not the freedom to do whatever we want. Diba? Because that often leads to destruction, to other kinds of bad things. This Kalayaan Ave, we want to be messengers. We want to be good influence to other kabataans. Kabataans. Lalo na kasi nakakalungkot. May kita sa mga sa streets, 'di ba? Maraming mga kabataan na yung parang mali yung daan na tinatahak nila. And we want to be able to help other kabataans katulad natin as youngsters na there's a better way. That way is Jesus. The one true way in life. Wow. One way, Jesus. Ayan.
Actually, as we speak right now, wala kaming script. And it made me realize na grabe yung grace ni Lord na when it's your time to speak pala, He gives you the ideas. Diba? The ideas will come to you. The thoughts will come to you. The words will come to you also. So, grabe lang yung grace. And, mind you guys, full circle moment pala. Hindi ko nasabi rin sa high school to. Full circle moment kasi last year, I prayed to God about scholarships. And, naka-experience na tayo scholarship. First ever scholarship ko yun sa iAcademy.
Talagang nakakatuwa lang yung bigla-biglang opportunities na bibigay ni God. Kasi after all of the rejections that we've been through, may moment finally may nangyaring mabuti. May opportunity na nag-arise. And that's why we're here sa Q Studios. We're doing this podcast here. Napakaganda nung area, nung set, di ba? So, I'm reminded of God's power is made perfect in our weakness. Kasi kung lahat ng mabubuting bagay, kumbaga kung napakataas na nung estado ng life natin, hindi mo ma-realize na napakabuti pa ni God. Pero yung last year nga, yung mga na-experience nating hardships, sobrang daming hardships talaga last year 2024. And yun nga yung nag-pass away yung grandma natin. Yun talagang low na low. Pero doon mo ma-realize na ang galing ni God kasi kayang-kanyang i-bring up, i-lift up ni God.
From testings to testimonies.
Yeah, like a father holding up his child.
Yeah.
So, napakabuti na talaga ni Lord. Thank you, God, sa lahat ng kabutihan na nangyayari sa buhay namin, sa buhay ng ibang tao. We're just so grateful. What are your insights about that?
Maramind tuloy ako nung sinabi nung pinsan ko last year na di ba nung nag-celebrate kasi tayo ng New Year's Eve sa kanila. Sabi niya, this year I made you strong. Next year I'll make you happy. So, natuwa nga si Daddy nung yun kasi parang
prophetic.
Prophetic, yes.
Prophetic nung sinabi niya kasi nga, when you're experiencing challenges, when you're experiencing hardship, talagang mas-strengthen ka eh. No choice ka eh. Kasi hanggat may buhay, may pag-asa. Dapat we'll continue to go through life as it happens. We cannot just give up Kasi itong life na to, nabigay sa atin ni God, isa lang to eh. So, we should take care of it. So, napakaganda ka sinabi nung shout out sa aming cousin, si Jacob. Jacob Del Lloro. Sinabi niya, last year, I made you strong, and this year, I'll make you happy. So, yan. So, galing lang talaga ni God na may mga times na pinaparanas niya sa atin yung hard things, but He will also reward us, or He will also give us good things. Just like a real father. But He's an even better father because He is a perfect father.
Parang yung mga blessings niya, parang yung gifts na binubuksan konti-unti sa harap mo. Parang, diba ito yung pinag-pray mo, diba? So, ito na yung blessing. Ibibigay ko na sa inyo. So, parang ganun si God. Such a good father talaga.
And a lot of the times when we think about the prayers that we have, parang
unti-unting na answer.
Parang nagta-transfer siya. Parang may progress talaga. Ang galing ni God. Ang galing ni God.
Bucket list pala.
Kasi 'di ba yung sa yung nabangga yung car natin, 'di ba? Nagkaroon ng dent. Nabangga sa poste.
Yes.
Natakot nga kasi may color red. Kaya pala
at least safe yung si Daddy.
At saka si Lola. Tawag dyan, nakakatuwa lang kasi after a few days lang, parang within a week lang yata, biglang na-answer kagad yung prayer, and may nag-help sa atin na ma-fix ulit yung car.
Mystery.
Ang galing lang ni God. At even yung headlight, kasi medyo rare sa road yung type ng car natin, pero nagkaroon ng blessing, nakahanap ng pamalit na headlight nung nabangga yung car. So that just goes to show na yung God natin is a miracle worker. And for all of the kabataans out there, lahat ng mga youth,
shout out sa mga kabataan.
Don't be dismayed kung ano mang nararanasan yung paghihirap today, recent times, lalo na yung yung mga bad stories sa media.
Bad news.
Bad news kasi may mga wars na nangyayari. Don't be dismayed kasi our God is a miracle worker. There's nothing impossible for Him to do. Just continue to have faith in Him, di ba? Continue to have faith in Him, and He will do things that you never imagined will happen. Good things.
So, ayun, sneak peek pa lang yun from our podcast. So, we're going to set the expectations. Ano ba para saan ba yung Kalayaan Avenue for you?
Ayun nga, yung about giving a good message to our fellow students, our fellow youth, di ba? It's about being a good messenger of hope, of peace, of the goodness of God to them. Kasi nga ang dami mga kabataan na parang nade-depress, nagkakaroon ng mental health issues kasi feeling nila walang hope. Pero there is hope. Kailangan mo lang magkaroon ng faith kasi 'di ba sabi even a faith of a mustard seed, napakaliit na faith can move mountains. And this is why we have this podcast, Kalayaan Ave Podcast. It's the freedom to say, to share the goodness of God, the hope that God brings. But that freedom is from God. It's the freedom to do good, not the freedom to do whatever we want to do. So, how about you, sis? What do you think about Kalayaan Ave Podcast? How does it bring value towards fellow youth?
Well, from the name itself, Kalayaan, an avenue. Kalayaan is freedom in English. Then, avenue, parang daan siya. So, gusto ko as youth, as students, or even as teenagers. Ako, teenager pa ako. Ikaw, 20. Ayun.
20 pa rin.
Pasok ka pa
Pwede
rin
pa
naman.
rin yan. Teen pa rin yan.
Gusto ko maging daan tayo for like students, for them to realize their own worth, for them to realize the freedom they have, the free will they have, freedom from sin, not freedom to sin. I think yun nga yung magiging natin. Gusto mo bang gawin nating tagline yun? Freedom from sin, not freedom to sin.
Pwede, no? Ganda ng tagline yun.
Galing, no? Diba? So, naisip ko lang yan kasi nung dumadaan tayo from Quezon City to Makati, palagi kong nakikita yung Kalayaan Avenue. And I think, nilagyan ko lang ng onting meaning kasi lalo na pag nasa road trip, I'm such a thought daughter. Palagi akong may naiisip. Parang dyan nag-run crazy yung ideas eh. Even sa paghuhugas ng plato. Talagang dumadaan yung ideas. So sabi ko, Kalayaan Avenue, interesting. Ano kaya yung history ng Kalayaan Avenue? Bakit mapangalan siyang Kalayaan Avenue? So sabi ko, what if gawin ko siyang podcast name? Sabi ko, Kalayaan Avenue. That's nice. Kasi, minsan in this world, parang nasusurpress tayo eh. Like, we're so shy to talk about our ideas, our emotions. So, I want this podcast for us teens. Walang filter, walang judgment, to show our own ideas and even our emotions. Diba? And how can we integrate that to a biblical perspective? Good. So, yun yung naiisip ko since binigyan nga tayo ng free will. So, ayun. Full circle moment lang talaga. Kasi, ang pangarap ko dati as a child gusto ko maging model or singer. Pero ngayon, hindi pa siya dumadating. Well, I'm still 17 pa rin naman. Pero yung model kasi, parang, I don't know, I heard from God na di man matupad yung model, at least maging role model ka sa kabataan. So, di kami maging model sa runway, sa magazines, as maging model ka na lang, role model ka na lang for good teens na sumusunod sa kanyang word. And for singer naman, di ko man natutupad pa. Wow, may balak pa pala. Hindi ko pa natutupad pa.
Siyempre, kaya-kaya yan.
Yes.
May pag-asa pa.
Naging part naman kami ng music team.
Ayan.
Diba?
Thank you,
to
Lord.
Worship God. You know, worship, hindi lang naman siya sa pagkanta. Yung worship is everything that you can do, diba? Kaya nga, excellence rather than perfection.
True.
So, ayun. I think we can wrap this up na.
Yeah. So that is the end of our first episode of Kalayaan Ab Podcast. So we have been back from AMD Podcast, yung kasi tapos naman na yung New Year. Comeback. Ayan. So thank you everyone for watching.
Our
socials, please follow us on whatever social media ka mang nanonood ngayon. We can't mention the name. Ayan. So, please just follow us or subscribe or like. And thank you.
Comment down below your insights. And ano yung pinaka na-excite kang topic? Yun.
Yes.
Baka ma-cover natin yun.
True. Baka ma-cover namin yan. So, we'll just continue to talk about those topics and share you our insights about them.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Malaya
na. Hey, hey. Malaya na. Hey, hey.